SWOT analysis conducted by business organizations, big, medium, even non-government organizations and individuals for their assessment, tracking and plotting their future path. And SWOT stands for Strengths, Weaknesses, Opportunities and Threats Analysis. So we'll be just discussing a kind of brief skeleton or scaffolding support of this tool and how this can be applied for medium and big level big organizations, business organizations, individuals and non-government organizations or small levels. You're watching Riso and this is Ringer again. We are talking in this publication SWOT analysis. It's important for us to understand the very interpretation and definition of it. What do we mean by saying that we're studying and analyzing SWOT or using SWOT tool? What does it mean? What's the meaning of SWOT analysis? That's very important for a beginner, for a learner, for a researcher who wants to explore what are the possibilities and expansions there in a SWOT tool. So I just want to read a bit of details, so stay tuned with me. SWOT analysis is a framework for identifying and analyzing an organization's strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. And that's going to make a SWOT a complete strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. They're divided into 4 parts. One is the strength part, second is opportunity part. Third is your weaknesses, and then weaknesses, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and then weaknesses, opportunities, then you've got threat part. So these things, strengths and weaknesses are like internal factors in an organization, a small level, big level, business level, or corporate, administrative organizations, managerial bodies, or individuals. If we are doing individual assessment, strengths and weaknesses are internal. Whereas like opportunities and threats are external. Down the road, we'll sort of unfold this also. Strength part, weakness part, opportunity and threats. Internal versus external of SWOT tool will. SWOT is used mainly increasing awareness of these factors. Your opportunities, your threats, your strengths and weaknesses, making a business decision or establishing a business strategy. If you want to make a business decision or want to establish a business strategy, then SWOT analysis is a kind of tool which is normally used by organizations of all levels, and I've also spoken that individuals can also take the benefit of using SWOT analysis. Normally, when practically doing SWOT analysis, there are 4 sections, 4 squares: strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. So these quadrants, they have a different strengths. What are the strengths of an individual? That person will just write down the strengths, then weaknesses of that person, then opportunities of that person, and then threats of that person, or maybe organization or big organization or non-government organization or managerial body, administrative bodies. They do that, and then strengths and weaknesses are your internal, irrespective of your managerial body, administrative body, or individual analysis when we are doing the SWOT analysis. And then opportunities and threats, they're external, so we need to understand just 2 component we're gonna be studying: internal versus external kind of analysis. And it's important to track, I'm sure chart or track for us, and a kind of future path for us in order to enhance the very possibilities of our business activities, our business pursuits. It may be an organization, it may be individual planning, it may be collective planning, whatever it is. But SWOT analysis has the potential to be used, and we can use it. And there are good number of tremendous results in the past, successful results doing SWOT analysis. Those organizations and individuals, administrative and managerial bodies have done amazingly wonderful in their business activities and assignments. So if we shall venture into and shall zoom down, what are the possibilities Therefore, us understanding SWOT analysis in today's context, we can certainly muster a good number of possibilities for us in order to expand, in order to further explore our possibilities in our future path. It may be an individual track, it may be administrative bodies, collective things that we can do, but using SWOT analysis is quite scientific, quite academic, and quite relevant for us. Managerial tool, administrative tool, and scientific tool. That's what I want to say. SWOT stands for strengths, weakness, opportunities, and threats analysis. Thanks a lot for watching and listening. This is Dr. Surinder Kumar.